Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes. I did post on the Candray Institute TikTok page today to let everybody know that class will be canceled today because I have to clock into my second job. So I won't be available this evening to host class, but I wanted to just hop on here real quick and check in with you guys because I wasn't sure if everybody would have got the message from the TikTok post today. So I did see there were 2 or 3 people that hopped into the comment section of that video that I posted announcing that class was canceled. And I posted that video of a case cart that came down to Deacon Tam and wasn't stacked properly by the scrub techs, and it had instruments about to fall on the floor. And I asked the question, what is wrong with this video? What's wrong with this picture? I saw 2 people answered, I didn't have on any PPE. Major no in the Deacon Tam room, right? I am not treating that case cart as if it is contaminated, when in all actuality, that case cart was absolutely contaminated, right? We know that it was used in a surgical case, and we know that the surgical instruments inside of that case cart have been contaminated. So kudos to you folks that hopped on to the TikTok today and left their comments with the correct answer that I was missing my gloves, my PPE, right? You didn't see no gown flapping in the bottom of that video. And if I didn't have on gloves, I probably didn't have on a face mask. Big no in Deacon Tam. The PPE that we wear in Deacon Tam is there to keep us safe, and it is mandated to be there by that bloodborne pathogen protocol, right? So I just wanted to make sure that I touched in with you guys about that. Okay, so you have a free hour tonight. What does that mean? Now, personally, today where I am, it's the springtime. So if it's lovely weather where you are, I suggest you take yourself with your flashcards and go outside. That's my suggestion. But you have a free hour. So utilize this to catch up on your reading, catch up on your flashcards. If you've done that already, go ahead and use this time to quiz yourself, test yourself, and see how you're doing with the material, okay? I will be back with you guys on Monday at 4:45 Central Standard Time. You're in NYC. What's the weather like in NYC? I'll be back with you guys on Monday, 4:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will go over chapters 13 and 14. So, Naz, is it? Naz said, how do I join the program? Great question. So right now, my small business, the Candray Institute, is hosting a free sterile processing prep class. And this is to help folks get ready to take the HSPA CRCST certification exam. That certification allows you to work in the sterile processing industry of healthcare as a sterile processing technician. If you're interested in joining this free class, then what you're going to do is you're going to head over to our TikTok page. Make sure you follow there because class announcements are dropped there. You're going to, okay, you need 400 hours. Okay, and then you're going to be able to look back at the YouTube live section to see the past videos on this cohort, okay, if you missed any classes. Now, you are actually in a different situation. You have a provisional certification, which is what my students are trying to achieve. So you have taken the CRCST exam, you passed it, and now you need to certify 400 hours of hands-on time. Now, tell me down in the comments, are you currently working as a sterile processing technician? If the answer is no, then what we need to be focused on is finding you a place to have your externship, which is going to involve you contacting the facilities and letting them know, oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Now, friend, now I got to come in close. So I was going to say, if you're not working in a facility, you need to go ahead and find one that you can start your hours in. Now, here's the predicament that you are now in. If your provisional certificate expires in 1 week, you're never going to be able to get 400 hours of contact time done in a week, right? So what you need to do tomorrow is contact HSPA and get a extension. Now, that extension does not last forever. Okay, so you need to be then immediately finding a place to do your externship hours. Otherwise, the situation will be such that your provisional certification will expire. You will have to pay that test fee again. You will have to take that test again, pass, and start all over with this process. Okay, so I would hate to see you come out of that money, again, because you already passed the test. So let's see what we can do about helping you get your externship hours. Now, what that's going to look like for you, if you're not already, you need to be contacting the hospitals in your area. You need to be asking to speak to the sterile processing manager and explaining your situation that you're looking for a place to get your hands on hours. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Feel free, like I said, head over to the TikTok page and send me a DM, or you can send me a message here on YouTube. I'm not sure. I think you're coming from YouTube. Send me a message here on YouTube with your email address, and I'll see if there's anything I can do to help you. Otherwise, you might end up taking a test. Okay. All right. Hopefully that helps. I'm glad you found your way here. I think that's all I got. We will have class on Monday, 4:45 Central Standard Time. We'll be back here live on YouTube and TikTok. And then in the in-between time, guys, study your flashcards, study your practice tests, catch up on your reading. It'll be chapters 13 and 14 on Monday. Also, please, in the in-between time, if you have not completed your assignment with your contact times, I did get one email. Thank you. If you haven't completed your assignment with the contact times, please head over to TikTok with this free hour that you have, okay? And get that done. I will see y'all on Monday. Have a beautiful weekend.